I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, guys. I'm so happy we made it to December 25th, and I'm so happy you kept it up with me from day one. This is me trying to tell you guys thank you. And without further ado, let my video get started. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chinny Gege, and of course I'm back with another awesome video. This is me trying to tell you guys thank you so much, because fam, I'm on 1,000 subscribers. It's entering my head. Like, for reals, babes. I started when? I think July, and now I'm on 1,000 subscribers. Wallahi, it's not easy, and I want to tell you guys thank you, man, because it's not easy. It's not easy. And this video is going to come along with a giveaway, but let me get straight into why I'm here and why I'm on this video. So this is me trying to talk about my progress, starting from my very first video. Man, this first video, I'll tell you guys what happened in this video. When I started this whole channel thing, I wasn't so prepared. I think when I opened my channel, I had to share my link, and I was like, okay, please just help me share it to this person. You know how the whole BC thing is like, yeah? And I had to share it, and guys, it took me up to 500 subscribers. That was just day one, and I'm like, oh my goodness, these guys just really want me to post a video. And I kept telling them, I'm like, don't worry, once I hit 100, the content will drop. And they're like, okay, let's see how that goes. Man, when I entered 500, I did not talk to anyone. I kept it mute because I wasn't even prepared. Yes. And then with so much pressure, I had to drop that first video. That first video was just like a random play kind of something, I was just trying to play with the whole thing. I'm like, okay, I can do this. Yes. And all of a sudden, I started saying all those stuff. If you get to realize in my first video, you get to see how I'm like, my name is Gege Chinagram Inina Samuha. I'm from Imo State. I was so naive. I was very nervous that day. So that's on period. When I started this whole channel thing, I wasn't so equipped like that. I didn't even have a ring light, and I'm like, okay, let me just open it up first. And then I did that, and my best friend, Mr. Chidalu Odidukwe, he's not a Mr. yet, he's not a Mr., he's a guy. He's my best friend, and he got me this ring light, and he got me the battery to the ring light, and he's like, hey, you can do this, just go forward. I'm like, see, morale high. Why am I waiting? What exactly am I waiting for? And I dropped that first video with the ring light, and the only light that was shining then was just the ring light. I didn't use natural lighting because I didn't even have a very wide window where I could, sit in front of my window to talk. So I did more of extra artificial lighting, and it was from the ring light and from the bulbs in my room. My first video was very dark. Moving on to my second video, the sister tag. Yeah, the sister tag video 2020 with my older sister. Man, that one was very funny because it happened on a Sunday, and we were not so prepared, guys. Remember, I told you guys now, I just told you guys not long ago that I do more of artificial lighting. And when I wanted to, make this video, they took the lights with my makeup, everything. I'm like, hey, I am me. Does this mean I'm not going to make a sister tag? Does this mean I'm not going to make a video? Does this mean I'm not going to drop on a Friday? What's going on? And luckily for me, just a little time after they took the light, they brought it back. And the unfortunate part is that even if I really want to put on the generator for me to still make my video, the noise from the generator will come into the room, and you guys won't get to hear me clearly. I prayed. There's something the Igbo people say this. They say Baye chapet nime miri. Exactly. I just did that thing, and I was praying, and boom, they just brought the lights. Come and see rush. I ran to make this video with my sister, and you guys saw that video as smooth, but the editing I did in the video. Moving on to my third video, this is top 20 quick style tips for men. I wasn't feeling fine in this video. I was very sick, but I couldn't make it to be known because, man, I owe you guys content. And when I made this video, I'm like, okay, I need something for men that will get to, train them up for their quick style tips in case they're going for work, parties, and all this stuff. And I dropped that video. Yeah. Fourth video, story time. I got robbed at gunpoint. yes, this one I was practically out of content, so I was like, okay, I'm not going to keep you guys stranded. I really need to do something, and I just had to belt up that day. I wore my clothes, you know, I did the little thing I had to do on my face. I am not more of the makeup person. I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen that part, and I had to do the whole thing on my face. I'm like, okay, let me just sit in front of my camera and do something big. The thing is, I noticed that most of you guys don't really like the whole story time thing, because after I did the whole story time stuff, it didn't get me more views. I'm like, okay, maybe this is not just for me. I have to just push this aside, because I promised I was going to do a part 2 on that story time. So when I actually did that thing and I noticed the traffic wasn't much, I had to just dye the whole part 2 idea. So that's my next video. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. This is actually my favorite celeb, and he just died. Rest in peace, rest in peace. So when he died, it really affected me so badly that I didn't even know where to stand. I didn't know what to do, and the next thing, I had to just record a video pouring out my sorrows on how I was really hot on this video. So that was exactly what happened on Rest in Peace, and I got like a good amount of views then, and after some period rather, it died off. I'm so sorry if you're hearing the ping ping. I'm very close to the gate, so you get to be hearing all those stuff. So fast forward to my what do girls really find attractive in guys. Yes, I saw this video from YouTube, and the guy that did this video was very lively. I'm like, okay, I could do exactly like this, and I'm like, okay, this is what girls might really find attractive in guys, and that is the reason why I gave it a try. And when I gave it a try, people really responded to the video, and I decided to do 5 things guys find attractive in ladies. And when I did that, yeah, people really responded too. They're like, oh wow, I never knew. Some people were like, oh, she beard gang. Some people were like, slim girls big bum bum, slim girls big breast. So many things kept rolling in my comment section, and it was so much fun. Moving on, guys, I came in my roasted chicken and pizza mukbang plus reacting to my subscribers' secrets. This video was devilish. Like, most of the secrets I had then, I could not eat them alone. That's the reason why I had to come to my camera and to talk to my camera, telling my camera what exactly I heard and I read, and I got to show you guys exactly what they're talking about. Some people said that they slept with their friend's girlfriend, and the girlfriend was pregnant, and they had to blame it on her boyfriend, and now the boyfriend ran mad, you know. So many things, so many odd stories, but we move. Whoever brought us, we move. That person must succeed in this life. We move. And when I did that, people were like, oh my god, so people are very heartless, you know, and stuff like that. Yeah, people are very heartless. You have no idea. Moving on. We are at 60. Happy Independence Day, Nigeria. YouTubers pray for Nigeria. Okay, so this one, it's earned me a lot of views. I think that's because of the kind of face art I did on the video. If you have not seen my thumbnail yet, I think you should go and check it out. Yeah, I did a face art on my video, and then I also did a lot of YouTube collaboration, brought in other YouTubers to come and talk on the video, like through they sent their clips. Rather, I'm so sorry for messing up my words. They sent their clips and I had to add them all, and that is how I brought up my next video. The next one is 6 style tips for ladies. Okay, this one, I think when I did the style tips for men, ladies were like, okay, what's up now? Drop our own for us. We need to hear, we need to see, we need to understand what we should be wearing and what not to be wearing, and how we should be preparing for occasions, you get. So when I said that whole 6 style tips, I'm like, okay, this is a very nice idea. I think I need to do it for the ladies, because I was really owing them ladies. I didn't want them to come and flood my YouTube comment section and be telling me what's up, where's our own. So that's the reason why I did it for ladies. I did the I Feel Restless video. This one was all about the NSAS protest, and as to everyone that actually lost their lives, rest in peace. We really do love you so much. Yeah, I actually did this video for the NSAS protest, and I'm like, okay, what exactly is going on? I feel so restless. Where are we headed? Are we headed this way or this way? I was very much perplexed. So I did that video, and when I did it, it earned me the littlest amount of views, but we moved. And then I did the prison break because it was very funny. Prison break was so funny that I couldn't understand what was going on. Yeah, I'm like, prison break from where, how, and I did that prison break video and it earned me the least amount of views. And I moved on to the Nigerian citizenship test. These questions are so difficult. The test was like, you know, a quiz for me to, you know, answer questions that were already down. So they're like, okay, so would you do this if you were a Nigerian? And after I finished, I think I got a pass mark, yeah, meaning I'm Nigerian. So I did that whole stuff and I got a pass mark that aimed me into another bigger mark. So if you have not watched the video, go check out Nigerian citizenship test, my own video. Moving on, I did the goodbye movie review by myself, and the goodbye movie review was by Rosemary Wonsu. And when I did the review, I'm like, okay, this could actually aim me some kind of content, because when she brought the whole idea, I'm like, oh, okay, let me see your video. And she showed me the movie and I'm like, okay, cool, I think I can do a review on this because I kind of understand where this movie is actually heading to, you get. So that exactly what happened. Moving on, I did the I am bisexual, responding to your assumptions about me. It's a very self-explanatory video and I did that. This video actually I did it in a car. I was going for driving lessons. I was going for driving lessons and I decided to just do the video, and that was now when I dropped it. Next one was rating my subscribers slay pictures from 1 to 10. I did it with my friend Kosi, and that one was a very nice video. It was so easy. I didn't really stress on that. I had natural lighting. If you go check it, it was just like this, natural lighting and no ringlets attached. The next one, I did World Best Student Award. This one happened when I was in my primary school and I got so many awards, so many golden, silver, bronze, metal, aluminium awards. And then I had to, you know, fill it in, and when I made the content, I'm like, okay, this would be a very nice one. And yes, and I did the very big banger video, which is Would You Rather Dirty Edition. Oh my goodness, people really flooded the video. Right now in 2 weeks I'm on 731. People really watched this video, so I think I'm going to, you know, do a part 2 of this, and I owe you guys a part 2 and I'm going to deliver. Yeah, that's me, babies. And the next one is Nigerian tag IGBO girl edition. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm Igbo, because most people be like, hey, your name is Aisha. Yes, the Aisha is just like, you know, a name. I stay in the north, so they're like, okay, you look like an Aisha. For that, I'm going to be calling you Aisha. So when I got back to school, I'm like, my name now is not Aisha. So people now started getting so perplexed. Hey, where are you from? Are you an Igbo girl or are you Hausa? I'm like, no, I'm an Igbo girl. So I had to do this Igbo girl edition tag. And then the very last, oh, not the last one, the first video right now on my video list, which is like my previous video, first class on the best train in Nigeria, bracket open, a day trip to Abuja, bracket closes. So this video actually was so fun, guys. Like, I had to, you know, ascend on the first class on the best train in Nigeria. Like, you know what it is. If you have not watched that vlog, that was actually my first vlog. So if you know you have not watched it, go check it out. It's going to be so awesome, very nice. Guys, this is how my journey has been from my first video to the last one. I have faced a lot of challenges. I have faced a lot of difficulties. I have understood the fact that people will be there to support you. People might not be there to support you. So don't you not really think that you're going to get like a whole lot of support from everybody, like 100% support. And also, I have done a lot to make sure I deliver content every Friday. So I want to really thank you guys for being with me from my day one video. Subscribers around the world, thank you, God bless you. Without you guys, I wouldn't have ascended to this position of 1,000, and I really want to say thank you. Anyway, I just want you guys to keep supporting me from this moment to when I clock 1 billion zillion subscribers. I got you guys so much, and this is me trying to sign out. I love you guys so much, and bye. Merry Christmas, baby.